Now, yeah. So, I am very behind the times when it comes to Ted Lasso. Okay? I only saw the first series at the end of last year. Loved it. Fantastic. Will be watching the rest. But, Apple TV is not worth the price, and the trials are 7 days, not a month. Anyway, this book is Horny Ted Lasso. That's the best way I can describe it concisely. Let's just move this around here so you can't see my Mr. Kiplings in the background. So you have an ex-footballer, Dominic, who is now the owner of the Premier League club that he played for. And his son is the star striker. He's also a wanker. And he's fucked off in the middle of the season. Gone AWOL, no word to nobody, not even to his wife, just fucked off and left. And his wife is a model, Mia. And she is very fiery and has learned that he's cheated on her. And she learns this when she discovers lingerie mixed in with her own that is not her own, which is a really low blow on behalf of the dude. Come on. That was never going to work. Anyway, being an R.D. Baker book, you can probably guess what's going to happen. The wife and the 52-year-old father of the knobhead and owner of the club, they slowly come together. This book was very good. That was very good because I think I'd seen Ted Lasso. I could visualize it a bit easier in my head. But what RD does really well is character work. I know all of her books are spicy books, but the character work she does is really good. There's no character that you don't have feelings towards, whether they be positive or negative. Archie is a cunt. I will die on that hill, and so will everybody else who reads it. But yeah, the character work is exceptional. The spicy stuff is, as you would expect, exceptionally well written and very detailed. RD, you might have to put me right on this, but I think this is the longest in one of your books before the spice happens. I could be wrong, because it was around the 50% mark, and that's quite a long time, considering the very first book I read of RD's, the spice was in the first sentence. So I was sat there going, this is good. How far through are we with no sex? My God. So yeah, as a fan of United and someone who is very familiar with the Premier League, there were a couple of things. I have to give RD leeway because she is in Australia. She doesn't, or I don't know, I could be generalising, but I say she doesn't know the Premier League as well as I would. But just a couple of things. One, we don't have a buzzer at halftime. The ref just blows his whistle. There's no Premier League final. Whoever's top of the end of the season wins the league. There's no actual cup final. And the thing that so the thing that made me chuckle is that RD has managed to do what the England team have not and win England another World Cup. I read that and I was like, are you for real? This book just went from a horny Ted Lasso to a fantasy. That's not going to happen. But thank you for wishing it into existence, and you never know. But yeah, it was a really good book. I enjoyed it. I read that book in half the time it took me to read the other one I was reading, which was shorter, because I was just sat there reading it. Oh, it's gone. Oh. On to the next one, please. Hurry up with that. Churn it out. Send it my way. Yes, very good. As always, 5 stars, because I devour these books. I always do. There are certain authors where I just read the book and then I blink and I've read it. And I'm like, oh, it's finished. And RD is one of those. So go check it out. If you don't like football, you will still like this book. Okay? I want to get that out there. This is not a football book. This is a spicy book where football is the setting, but the actual football does not override anything. Much like Ted Lasso, which is weird. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Go check it out. It's very good, and it's out now.